We wake up, different tonight, so we come to see for no to the happen. If I hear say people they want to say they give us satellite television, they don't increase their price. Next time you hear, you don't hear stamp duty, they increase it. For no to the happen, you say electricity, they increase it. And the last one now, when we say they or the latest one now, and say they don't increase the price of petrol. First people they wonder say now where it be say where they go. The time we say we find there, they say now COVID-19, the coronavirus, because of that one, and they reduce the price of so many things. The question now is say we don't come up for the coronavirus now for our country Nigeria. Because the cases of coronavirus, say they increase. We don't get over 54,000 if I don't make mistake, yes, of coronavirus cases. And yet, since they increase like this. My name is Thomas Ado. I say welcome to our program, which they call Good Morning from Benin. No matter how it be, we go see how they go, things go how well, we get the belief say our leaders when we say they for the top there, they know what in BC then they do and make them do well because the way people they cry now, they get the way it be say it be. For our program today, we will talk about this matter. This one be say they increase the price of everything, and what will be the effect of these prices when we say that they increase. So what will be the effect on the common man? That common man, you know the man will come on. That's not me and you. Now we come on. Now we dey see for roads. Now we dey for streets. Now we take let the work up and down. That will be the common people. So we go look how the matter will be. What will be the effect of the increase of all of these things there? We will look at. For time when we say not about 2 days ago, about 3 days ago, the Oba of Benin, Monomba Nendo Kwa Polo Oba LY the second about talk by they come out to do special meeting with some people that will be say they in charge of our political matters. Then they say say but they don't do suit them at all for the kind things they won't be say they hear for the kind things when we say they see when we say concern say as election they come now today you go hear say they shoot person for this side tomorrow you go hear say they destroy person house for no to the apple they don't destroy people vehicles them and the rest say but they no suit them. We don't see election before according to your monoba, but this kind of when we say they happen so they say you know like them at all. A couple people they won't be say they be the key players for this matter, maybe to the top put. That matter we will see look at. And we will look the one when we say yes, like I tell you before, the matter when we say concern all the increases when we say don't happen here. My brother here, Hilary Odiano, sir. Hilary, I greet you.
Good morning, Thomas.
Good morning.
How the family?
We thank God. God is good.
Okay.
You hear when we say we start on this morning. They say they don't increase VAT. We hear again say they don't increase stamp duty. We hear again say they don't increase people when they use all those satellite television. You know, they say they don't increase that. We hear again say they don't increase electricity. We hear again they say they don't increase petrol. Now we day now. With all of this one now, what will be the hope?
What will make you not mention the satellite bouquet operators? Why will make you not mention their names?
No, now
fuel. Now the fuel be that.
Yeah.
People they subscribe to fuel on a daily basis. Which one you talk again?
I call fuel.
I call electricity. You call stamp duty by banks. Stamp duty by banks.
Even not be only by bank.
In every business where you transact.
What did they call them? Tenant when they call your house,
yes.
You get house, you go pay stamp duty too. Now you know you can break out. Now you want to pay stamp duty, that the tenant want to pay stamp duty. Now you know. And also you want to make a call them DSTV.
They don't increase.
They don't increase, and the rest of that.
Their small brother, Go TV. They don't increase.
So what will they talk about here?
Look
all of this one. The question I can ask now: what will come be the hope for that man when we say it's really they call common man?
Now before they say when there is hope, when there is life, there is hope.
Now I say life, no, you're there.
Life of course. Now you use your mouth to talk. How we go take survival? What will be the hope for the common man? Oga, now say as they dark, you say God into your hands. I commit my life, I commit my spirit. If I sleep, I not wake up, carry me go. Your hand I do. Now your hand I did. Now the prayer of the common man I be that because from time to time the common man continue to get bad results from leaders. All this one where you talk about now, you go ask yourself, now so if fair be, When people go cry say erosion, they carry their houses.
Erosion that matter we go see talk.
Oh God, yes now. So it's gonna be like say everything they join together, they worry the common man. Erosion will come, big man will feel evacuate, find another level. But poor man will sleep yesterday as landlord. He wake up the following day.
That's his tenant.
He not even be tenant because he not get anywhere to go. You don't understand? Now so if it be somebody they try they draw out analysis of what he be before and what he be now. We have a liter of fuel that time we sell them for 86 naira. When they increase them to 86 naira, we get some citizens of this country, including the serving president of this country today, he protest that time say revolution now or reduce pump price.
No, you don't call revolution now. Now, sure, we already do that one. No, you don't call that word now. And I tell you, now sure, we already do revolution now. Anyway, it was
for waiting.
He do
for the way leadership they go. For the way prices of commodities they increase. For the way they continually put the masses for suffering.
He do march. He and some other concerned citizens. They do march all over the entire side street and the rest of them. So and then now you say you did. So, is it 86 naira that time? Nobody 86 naira.
They just increased to 86 naira.
Okay.
Now they protest. Even the now serving president of this country was a member of that protest march.
Yes.
So what are we getting today? It means those protests when just they do, na decoration. Because if that protest now truly say you get the people of your country for mind, now where you meet fuel, now so you for still live on.
Or maybe for reduce.
Or you for even reduce them. Remember, even before you come into power, a lot of talk full everywhere. As they talk for Edo State now. A lot of talk full everywhere. Responsible government go fix electricity in less than 6 months. Now so this one go do this one. But now where we did, now we don't even go down. We go down below where we did before now and not be waiting day LD for us. We cannot continue to
but the question
put our hands in the hands of God again because he don't do what he's supposed to. By creating the earth, he created Nigeria. He put a lot of mineral resources for inside this country. Where we say if government we sincere, if government we get God heart, we get sorry man mind for inside body. If you harness all these natural resources, your people, your citizens, from where it start to where it end, they can never suffer again.
Okay, make we look at this thing now. The question we say they ask upon all of this one we say they happen down. Do you know that? Me no see anybody when he come out to say, what did they do so? It did wrong. We know quite all right. Even if say the time we say yesterday, the former national president of what do they call her? Nigerian Labour Congress Day. We know say they come out. People don't say maybe they do a bubu for inside or
now the comedy they talk
yes,
about.
Yes, people say maybe they do bubu.
But you
understand?
You go shake the country.
The price they must reduce them.
Even if you not go back to where it from come.
You understand?
There must be a reduction.
That is the so if you look at now, because we they buy for 148, I mean 147. Now we did before the current corner.
Yes,
if you go outside now, it's 163.
161,
163.
Kobo, 163,
no, for Kobahi yesterday, somebody bought at 163. Okay. That was the highest. So okay. Okay. I go buy yesterday personally. I went to what do they call them? NNPC. Mega station when we for Sapler Road. I buy there 160 naira. You understand? Now I take buy.
Me buy this morning for Way. For 161 naira 80 kobo.
Okay, now
that's 20 kobo away from 62
naira.
162.
You understand? Yes. So now, so I can't ask now. All of this call our leaders and the rest. Where they can't be? Where all those pressure group? Where the Nigerian Labour Congress? Where the Tribunal Congress?
Yes.
Where all those
the affiliated bodies where they across
where National Association of Nigerian Students, NAS,
yes.
And the rest. Maybe we'll go answer the question together. We'll go answer the question together. Before we answer the question, we'll just take one small break now. Or we'll come back and continue for ABC with stuff. We'll just take very, very small break. We'll continue for ABC with stuff. Because these answers, we must get all of them for all these questions when ABC will ask. Stay with us. What in Nigerian people they see they fight against now, and I be say, this 160 or 160 something naira for a liter of fuel, it too plenty. But you don't go believe say, upon this kind of bad thing they happen so. Some people still do the bad things they won't be say they inside. You can't see all of this thing when we say the federal task force or whatever, they can't go outside town, they can't go seal up some filling stations there. They say if you buy your fuel, so they go write 160 there, now you go see at pump price. But the fuel, we say yes, they give to you. You see the shutters, pass that one. When you put the call under dispensing. Hillary, how do you understand? I don't say you'd like to take them from there.
I will take them from there, my brother. I would walk around this town. We drive vehicles around. We know where almost all the filling stations are inside the city. Okay. We never see anyone where don't they moribund, where rodents don't they walk up and down, grass don't they grow for their pump because of say the lockdown that time. We don't see task force. Or God not believe in all those their movements. Me not they believe anything where government bring again for this country. No. You know the reason why. You know the reason.
Wait. I want to clear one thing before you go too far. Be clear one thing. Now like this, as it be so. Now true. Say some people they come with the money. Don't say these people they are full. I know they like them. Are not good. This one now there for the buy because it like they all they correct out this one. You go the hear words they tie their pump. You never heard that kind of thing before.
I did hear my brother, and it don't happen since when we grew.
Okay.
In the early 80s, when my father they use motor to carry us, they go primary school. He don't they complain all those complaints. Say filling stations they tie their meter.
Okay.
And we also don't they see task force they come out, they seal up the filling stations for 1 week, for 2 weeks. What if we find where they pay? What is serve as punishment for them? You continue to love.
Make we live like that.
Oga, we don't go inside. We don't go inside. The prayer we pray is that one day Nigerians will go open wide, we go wide more and more.
Try to correct so.
Oga, the correction should be say once they catch you say your pump you dey under dispense they give people 161 naira 80 kobo now for first one they say 163 naira. Get value for 163 naira. No be you give you 163. Wait now, Oga, wait. You go there tomorrow, that filling station will start to work. What will be the punishment?
Maybe they make you pay for don't pay the fine now.
So the fine go to who? The fine go to who?
To the federal government.
Then tomorrow those people come out again and start the bad attitude. To the detriment of the people. Okay, seal up the filling station. That filling station can never exist again for life. Now be saying go pay fine to go federal government. Now the federal government increase the fuel. Now the federal government increase the fuel in the first place. We know the get service to the money where we pay. You go buy 1 liter. Money where you pay for what they give you, if you calculate it, it will be 220 naira at times. Sealing it for 1 week or paying fine to federal government, it not be stringent punishment for people where they decide to say they want to continually make us suffer for this country. Make we see say the filling station they lock am completely, it no go ever exist again.
Okay.
In less than 1 week, you go see that same filling station, then they dig all the tank, come out from underground, dig and come out, push all their dispensing machine, push them down, come out and filling station can never exist here again because they catch you say you dey do bad to the people.
So Rio, you don't hear that word before. Don't say I no fit buy for here or here I go back. And there is now somebody sees the way we see they happen now because if you pay 160 for fuel a liter, you know they get 160 as you know they get 1 liter.
Before you get see filling station where you know they do pull hand for all this.
All this kind of bubuye, yes sir.
Or bubuye, it go hard. Even before this increment, come my area. I don't feel talking for inside this program. You know, at times when I go they talk, they'll say maybe I they want me they give some filling stations
bad name.
Bad name. For the whole of Ekenwa Road, I they talk. But I know they try to probably give that.
No, for this one, you not go measure any name because so if it's good for Ekenwa Road, it's not good for the other side where it is. If it's good for Ogogiobo, it's not the same station not good for the other side. So not measure any name now.
Not the same name. No, even though I measure.
Okay, carry on now.
Even though I measure.
Or don't measure, carry on.
The whole of Ekenwa Road. Now only one filling station. One. Now it will give you
with value for your money.
Value for your money.
Wait, when they wait, how you take know? How you take the know? Wait, listen now. I'm gonna tell you one thing there. If you be say one, the cheapest by the other one. Because you don't carry that that little to go measure and say
listen.
You don't carry.
I don't. But when you buy with your jerry can, when you buy with your jerry, you know how many liters your jerry can be.
I don't take my time. For that Ekenwa Road, I buy 10 liters. You hear everything I talk so.
For jerry can, I be for motor.
For jerry can.
Okay.
When I buy 1,000 naira. I carry marker.
You don't already mark the place where you supposed to reach.
Where reach. I carry that for a go ask. I turn and come out. The next day I carry.
You go another station.
The thing come down.
The something come down.
Okay.
Then I carry and go as I turn. I go the other one. It come down. May I tell you, my brother Hilary? So they for that maybe B. If you use 100 naira. They pass the other one. So then 200 naira. They treat people.
Okay. In this case now, what do you want make it be they do in this case now?
Now our body. Now our body. Now I take join Hilary. So this kind of people.
That's short prison sentence. Short prison, even 5 years. Even 5 years.
No fine because
you will be the dispenser wey dey that machine. See, make I tell you the secret.
Quickly,
Oga, wey make I tell you the secret. Oga, you go see some filling stations. Yeah, quickly, you go see some filling stations when that rush hour don dey reach. Some machines no dey work again.
No.
They go centralize on some particular one. Yeah. Now that machine, now they take they do that business. Now that dispenser, now they take they do that business.
Now they direct you go there.
You don't even see sales personnel for the rest again.
Okay.
Now look that one, you go know say na there, now the matter day.
Okay. And here our program ends. They want to thank everybody that went say yes, say day for the program. And I go join me and make we wish our sister and friend happy birthday.
Who be that?
Juliet Asagboy.
Our admin manager.
Juliet
happy birthday.
It's not their birthday.
Another person still there today now.
We wish her well and the rest.
Many people plenty for inside this motto this September.
There plenty well now, we know. But for today, Juliet Asagboy, we say happy birthday. Until next week, we will say again. My name is Thomas Adoyela Odia. I greet you, Vittorio. I greet you, Odia.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
That Emmanuel will do with us that time. Good morning. We'll see you again.